What's up? It's your boy Hawk. I'm back with another video. This time it's not going to be our usual, topics. Tonight we're going to talk about, what are we going to talk about?
Then no nighttime.
Listen, I'm going off the rip right now. I'm just trying to talk.
That's you, babe. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, first of all, welcome another guest. Me. I'm Precious. I'm Aaron's girlfriend, if you don't already know. And this is another part 2 of Car Chronicles. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. We got the setup,
Part 2 of Car Chronicles.
Part 2, Car Chronicles. Get at me.
What was part 1?
Yesterday with JJ. Do you not know your own videos or what?
Just wondering, what was part 1?
Okay.
So anyway, that you don't. All the videos I put up in the last couple of days have been in my car.
No, have all of them? Oh, I didn't see the other one.
I know.
Well, I didn't see them. All right, so this is part 4 of Car Chronicles. So, but today what we're going to talk about, so around 7, it's around 5 now, we're going to go see the new Marvel movie, the Infinity Wars. Infinity Wars?
Mm-hmm.
Infinity Wars. I was supposed to watch the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't last night.
You saw Thor Ragnarok, right, though?
No.
You saw that? We ain't see Thor? Who else see
I've
Thor with?
I've seen none of the Thor movies.
Ragnarok? You ain't see the new
It
John?
must have been your other girlfriend.
Oh, well.
Yeah, her.
Oh, no, I saw it with somebody, then I saw it with JJ. I saw it twice.
Saw it twice. Once with your first girlfriend and now with JJ. Okay, nice. Good to know. So anyway, I don't remember the first Guardians of the Galaxy at all, but apparently that's the one with like the stones that I kind of need some backstory on, but that's fine.
She's gonna be asking me a lot of questions.
I always ask a lot of questions during movies because I'd be so confused. I just be like, wait, what's going on? Like,
I'm gonna have to give her a breakdown before we walk in here because we ain't talking during this, and I'm letting you know right now.
No, because you're gonna want to say, you say stuff too.
Yeah, but
you'll be
really
like,
this
be him in the movies. If you know Aaron, okay. If you know Aaron, anybody who knows him can attest when he's playing his game.
They
when
be
he's
hearing me on Xbox. They be hearing me on Xbox.
When he watches,
they be like, "Oh, Hawk just did something."
He be like,
Hawk just did something.
He be rubbing his hands together and just he trying to make a fire or something because he just gets so excited. So that's what he be doing in the movie. He gonna be like that exact face and everything. It's gonna happen, hands down. I already know because it happens all the time. And then he's just gonna nudge me a little bit and I'll be like, I see, I saw. But anyway, so hopefully I'm not lost. I only seen like the short trailers because I feel like the longer ones, they give a little much away and I want to be surprised.
You intentionally only look for the short trailers? Or that's just
no, it just kind of like I saw the long trailers, but I didn't want to click on them because I'm like,
see,
that was a couple days ago.
I'm the exact opposite. I watch all the trailers, all the prediction videos.
I know. I'm
all
not
the
doing
breakdowns.
All that, I'm not doing all that. That's too much.
I
know what I need to know.
Videos.
I know that. What's his name? The purple guy. Thanos and Gamora.
Is his daughter? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
his daughter. I was
daughter.
shocked. You said that the other day. I was shocked that she even knew.
I actually don't know. I think I did know that before, but my aunt also posted a picture on Facebook of him and her, and like holding hands when she was like little.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm pretty sure Aaron had told me that already, so I'm pretty sure I knew that. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully it's good. I've been hearing a lot of really good things. All the other grads at my school, when we're like on a big group chat, and they're all like, oh my goodness, it was so good, and I'm like, stop, don't talk about it because I haven't seen it yet. I don't want anybody to spoil anything. So we're all like seeing it around the same time so that we can eventually talk about it. I'm hoping that it's not like everybody's hyping it up and then it'd be like, okay, because that's kind of how I felt about Black Panther. Don't shoot me. I mean, I'm just saying, I liked it, but I didn't think, oh my gosh, this is like the best Marvel movie ever.
Yeah. It's
so good. Like, I was great that they had, African Americans in there representing culture and everything, and I really liked the story, but I wasn't like, oh my goodness, this is the best movie I've ever seen in my life. So hopefully it's not like that, and it actually really, really is good. But we will see. How are you feeling about it?
I'm excited. I've been wanting to see this since I first knew they was going to do a Thanos drawing at the end of the Avengers. When they saw
the end of the Avengers is it for the Avengers?
No. At the end of the first Avengers movie, the post-credit scene when they first introduced Thanos, I was hyped then. I was hyped way back then.
Is he in the comics?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes, he's in the comics. We'll just say he's in the. Yes.
I don't read comics.
We know he's in the comics. So I'm excited to see it. I think it's gonna be dope. I low-key hope it's long enough. Like
it's 3 hours. It's 3 hours.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, somebody told me it was 3 hours. So I was like, oh, I love long movies. I'm like, I'm getting my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like movies.
That means I can't get nothing to drink. I'm gonna have to pee, and I'm not going to have to pee in this.
Oh well, we're getting something. We're getting a large popcorn, so we're getting something to drink.
Yeah, but I don't know how to not drink what's over there. So.
Well, you need to use self-control then. Maybe.
But I really think it's gonna be dope.
I think it's gonna be good too. You know what I will say though?
I got a lot of thoughts about it though.
From the previews I've seen, I feel like Thanos looks a little too animated for my liking. But I mean, I think he's fully animated anyway. So I mean, yeah, whatever. This is the one. Babe.
Oh, I always take the second one because it don't really.
I just didn't want you to get lost.
I take the next one, but I can take this one.
But yeah. So we'll see. It's got a bunch of characters. The Hulk is my favorite, and I know he's at least in there a little bit. And then I love the Black Panther now. He's a really good character. So
That's right. Yeah, I gotta go across the bridge.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully it's good. I'm sure it will be. Any last thoughts?
I'm just excited to see all of them together. It's like Civil War on steroids.
Yeah, and Civil War, what did I call it? Avengers 3? You like to call
it like Avengers 3 or Avengers 2.5.
It's basically Avengers 3. I don't understand why they even called it Captain America. Yes, it had that guy with the arm from Captain America, which I didn't even see the first 2 Captain Americas, so I didn't even know. But yeah, it had him in it, but I feel like if you're going to have all of the Avengers basically in the movie, you need to call it Avengers 3, not Captain America. But whatever. I really, really liked that one. So I think with everybody in it, I'm going to like it too. We'll see how they do like the comedy, because it's always interesting how...
I think they'll be able to pull it off well, because every character has like their own style of comedy. Okay. And I think sometimes they bounce off of each other really, really well.
I just don't want it to be like corny comedy, because I feel like Black Panther was like trying a little hard with the comedy. Like it was like, oh.
Most Marvel movies to me have very, very good comedy. Okay. It's not like, tears falling out of my eyes like a comedy movie, but like they all seem to have their funny parts. Yeah. And I think they're gonna be able to balance the characters enough. And the Russo brothers are directing this one, which. They're the ones who directed, they did, I think, the first Avengers movie, I think. And they did Civil War. Oh, okay. So they know how to team up everybody very well. Okay. Well, hopefully it's good. And it's a little funny. Because, I like to laugh. We might try to do a part 2 after the movie so you can know how we even though it's going to be dark. Yeah, I know. That's why I said might try. Whatever, we'll try. Stay tuned. Peace. You didn't stop it. I didn't. Hey y'all, we back at it. After the movie, we here for part 2 of Xfinity. Why do I keep saying Xfinity? I don't know. Infinity Wars. No spoilers. No spoilers. That I'm not going to speak much. I'm just going to breathe over here. He's like breathing hard. He was like couldn't catch his breath. First of all, we got in a fight midway through the movie because she was asking too many questions. I wasn't even asking that many questions. First of all, you know which movies I haven't seen. So when I'm asking you, this what happened, you're like, oh, I'm like, you don't know that. No, I don't know that. All the movies I've seen, we saw together. I don't know who I saw these other movies with then.
Exactly. Once again, your second girlfriend, who you apparently like to take to see all the other Marvel movies. Anyway, so
Apparently.
we got in a fight midway through the movie, and I wasn't talking.
She got in a fight with herself.
No, I didn't.
I was enjoying the movie.
No, he was trying to be all up in my face. Right. Don't act brand new. Anyway, so my opinion of the movie is go get your money back. I'm not happy. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not happy with how the movie turned out. I will say though, I do like Thanos, as like a character. First of all, I like, Hulk type. He's like big and muscular, and he's purple. Purple's my favorite color. So I mean, that's all. That's nice. That's a nice little additive. You know what I mean? And I like, if anybody, we talked about this before, that Gamora is Thanos' like daughter. So, he has that like love for his daughter thing, like type thing. So that's really cute. I like that part, like daddy's little girl type, whatever. That's cute. But as far as how the movie went and like towards the end and like whatever, I just, really, Marvel? Really? They've been taking tips from a TV series that I particularly really don't like for this exact reason that I did not like this movie. Maybe in a couple weeks after the majority of people have watched the movie, I will say what that is, but I'm not going to say right now. Why are you making that face? You like the show, so you would like the movie. I don't like that show.
You gonna predicate the whole movie on that one moment? You ain't like nothing led up to the movie, to that part? You ain't like the whole first,
honestly,
3/4 of the movie?
I kind of did, but it didn't give me that like, oh, this is so good. Because
you're not a real comic fan, fam.
What does that mean?
To me, the ending I liked. I'll just say that. The ending I liked personally.
Okay.
I saw it coming.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Because I read the comics. But anyway, my favorite part about the movie was the beginning parts. All the different characters. It's not a spoiler. We know you've seen the previews. All the characters is together.
So
seeing all the characters, some of the characters who ain't seen each other in so long,
which I was unaware of.
Yeah, she ain't know that.
The last movie I saw was Captain America: Civil War,
and then you saw Black Panther.
So
you missed. Only one you missed was Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok. Apparently, Black Widow and the Hulk had a thing.
It wasn't like a thing, but that's why I was surprised you didn't know that, because that was apparent. They hinted at that in Civil War. They hinted at that in Civil War. They never really explicitly said. They never, even with Ragnarok, no one ever explicitly said we together. But it was like hinted at some, some stolen glances across the room. But
what happened at the end of Thor Ragnarok?
The end of Thor Ragnarok.
Ragnarok
is those the Asgardians are on that ship, and you see Thanos' ship appear in front, and then the movie cuts off.
Oh, okay.
And this
movie, Thor went back to his home country, his home place.
And Ragnarok, essentially.
Yeah, because I didn't even know him and his brother.
Long story short, it was a longer story than that, but yes, he ended up back home at one point.
Home with his brother.
And things happened, and they had to leave. Things happened, and they had to leave. But my favorite part, like I said, about this movie was seeing, not even just the fact that Banner had been away for 2 years, and he's like meeting everybody, and
Banner
Hulk. That Cap and
Where
Iron Man, how they was talking. It was in Ragnarok.
That's what I'm saying.
It was in Ragnarok. Remember at the end of what's the name? At the end of Civil War, he flew away. I mean, at the end of because he wasn't even in Civil War. He was in Avengers. You saw Age of Ultron. I know you saw that.
Yeah.
End of Age of Ultron, he's flying away, and the Hulk flies away. They hadn't seen Hulk since that moment.
Oh,
Hulk been gone since that moment.
Okay. So
you did know that Hulk was gone. You just didn't know that Hulk was gone. Yeah.
Ultron was like 2-3 years ago.
And that's how long he's been gone. So that's why it was a big deal that he came back.
Okay.
And so that was so cool. The coolest part to me was seeing all the different dynamics of all the characters bouncing off of each other, the jokes that they was making between each other, wow, you're back. Oh, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, who's this person? You know what I mean? That was the coolest part to me.
But I feel like they did it better in Civil War with...
See, I would disagree.
I think they did it better.
I think they did it better here because that new intricacy of Banner and Thor being in it. Because both of those are missing from Civil War.
I forgot, but they had added new people in the Civil War.
I mean,
like
Ant-Man, Ant-Man was in it, Black Panther, Spider-Man. But like adding, and then also the dynamic, it's not a spoiler or whatever, but the dynamic between Tony Stark and
what are you about to say?
It's everybody know they're in it. It's not. I'm just saying the dynamic between Tony Stark and Doctor Strange was great.
Oh,
the banter they had, the talking,
and I never
they acted like how they did kind of in the comics. The banter they had was kind of like comic book like, and I like that. The banter they. Let me see Doctor Strange. We gotta have a Marvel day or something.
Yeah, we should have had it before this.
Who was I going to these movies with? I guess my family or something.
Oh, now it's the family.
I really don't know who
He's
these
going
movies
to the movies
with.
Okay. Lies.
Woo!
Anyway, so Aaron really liked the movie.
The movie was fire. High key, I'm seeing it again next week. I'll be here next Tuesday watching it again.
Oh, he's bringing his other girlfriend to the movie.
If my other girlfriend's name is JJ, because that's who I'll probably end up coming with, unless you want to come again. You want to come see it again?
I have to check my schedule.
That's a no. So JJ will probably be going to see it.
Schedule. I wanted to like it so bad. I was so ready.
I ain't gonna hold you. The first hour, most of the movie, my heart was pounding the whole movie. Whole movie, just
say that Lord, what's his name? Saint, the white guy.
That doesn't narrow it down at all.
On Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Star-Lord?
Star-Lord.
Peter Quill? She said the white guy. I'm like, the whole cast?
He's a dunzo for me.
The whole cast?
Dunzo for me. He's just done for me. I'm going to just leave it at that. Okay? But I'm very interested. You said there's another one of this? Yeah,
Avengers 4 is going to be kind of where this picks up where this one left off.
And when is that? A year from now?
I think it's next year. Yes, they just did it. It's gonna be next summer, next year.
So I gotta wait.
I think they should be almost. It's not done. They should. Yeah, I think they're done recording
figure out what happens with this.
But
and they better do it right. They better redeem themselves.
It's gonna be right.
I don't know about
also,
that.
just to let y'all know, you guys stay all the way to the end for the credit scene.
Yeah, like
all
the way to the end. Even though I don't even think that was that important.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if we revisit it and talk about spoilers in 2 weeks, I'll break down the credit scene, but you'll probably already know about it by then.
You know, to talk about these things, I gotta write them down so I remember.
She will remember because we're gonna see it again next week. And then after that, that's when we'll make our other video. Because by then, if you ain't seen it, whatever.
Right. Then you shouldn't be watching the video.
Exactly.
You shouldn't be one of the 20 people watching this video.
And on that note, thank you for watching. She probably won't be in my next video. And because I'm going to go back to talk about basketball.
You know what? Rude. Thumbs up this video if you like me being in them. Let's see how many thumbs up you get.
We'll catch you on the next one.
All right.
We out.
Peace.